thought I'd get rid of some of these reviews I've got to do before somebody comes. I'm just waiting for them. I can't do anything until they come. 1900 Packard Highway Pioneer. One little mistake on here. I love pointing out mistakes that manufacturers make. On the box, 1900. On the end of the box, 1900. On the car, 1900. On the instructions, 1901. Anyway, that's final there. You know, I mean, it's a 1900 Packard. So we'll get on with this now. If I move this out the way for a second, now here we have the main body, so nice and easy. It's in one piece now. Quite a bit of flash on it, all over the place, but some nice moulding. It's got its checker pattern floor. It's, oh god, what is that? Let's see, mudguards. Mudguards, or fenders, I should say, for Americans. Like I said, there's quite a lot of flash on there to be done. Next we have the seat. Got a nice horn on here, a bit of flash, a couple of pin marks to do, but not much at all. I'll start with the rest of what's on the trees. There's a bloke here, and he's wearing a bowler hat and a little moustache, and he don't look too bad actually. Bit of a paunch on him. We also have, for some reason, we have 5 wheel hub nuts, but we only have 4 wheels. So one goes on the no. Perhaps it used to have a spare wheel on it, but well, you've got a spare one there. So that's those. Next one's on the sprue still. We've got the torsion bars for front and back. The rear suspension units, they're all in one piece. Nothing to write home about. The front suspension unit is here. Again, mould lines have got to be taken off. But no pin marks. A bit of flash on the back of it as well, but nothing really to speak of. Next sprue we got the lights on here. Again, we got a mould line and a couple of pin marks to fill in. On here they've got the gear stick here. That could do with a bit of a clean up, and it's got a big pin mark on it. The wheel's just about to come off. Again, it's the mould line, bit of flashing, and these ones here, oh, I've got that's a steering column, just a mould line and a couple of pin marks on the back. They're raised, so they're just sanded off. Put that one side. I'll get on with the wheels while I've got that one on there. There's a lot of flash on them. They're slightly narrower than the last set of tyres for the Studebaker electric car I've just done, but they're the same diameter. So I can use my template for spraying the wheels from the Studebaker on this one as well. I've got a feeling that quite a few of them I can use that template on. There's 4 wheels here. They're all similar. They got a little bit of flash and the mould line to be done. Next bit here I just picked up is the back axle and differential. Again, it's mould line. I don't see any pin marks on this. No, just a mould line, a bit of flash, easy clean up. The arms on the bloke, at least they're full on this one. I think the legs are no, the legs are full on that bloke as well. The last one I had, he'd only had half a leg. The arms are quite flattish, very cartoonish, but placeable. They will go on the body. Hang on, let's get the right one here. They're actually held on by pins, so we can actually place the hand where we want to. We can have one hand on the steering wheel, and we can have the other one holding up, waving to somebody. So a little bit positionable. Nice that. Yeah. Just makes it individual for the person that's building it. The other one is the steering wheel. This is the last piece. It's got two little pins on the end. These are to go into the hands. If I raise one of them, I'll have to take that pin off and sand it down. But again, it's just a mould line to be taken off. That'll clean up nicely. The instructions will come here. Another load of instructions. It's 1, 2. That's it on here. Bit of bump on here. James W. Packard bought the 12th automobile business by, was that Winston, in 1898. So there's a bit of history for you. I'll put this on the description for you because it is a bit interesting. And actually, he was selling these for $1,250. The Studebaker, which came along on about 3 years later, was a lot less. It was only about $600 or something like that. Anyway, quite an expensive car then for the day. Expensive for today. Yeah, it's a nice and easy one to do. I've waffled on a bit too long with this. So